I get a lot of questions about tournament strategies and what kind of strategies do I use when I go into a tournament. Probably one of the main things that, obviously your pre-fishing or your practice is really important. But one of the things that I try to do is I'm basically just looking for areas where there's fish. I'm not necessarily trying to dial in they are on a spinnerbait on the points of the grass on the north facing side. Like, I'm not trying to do that. That's the kind of stuff you need to do on game day. You need to just find some areas that have some fish in them. And the other thing that I'll do too, when I pull into, just say this big bay that we're in right here, I pull in here and catch, say in 15 minutes or so, I catch 2-3 pounders pretty quick. I get out of here. I'm gone. I know there's no sense in me spending any more time there, because I'm obviously probably going to come back there and fish. So for one, I'm being more efficient with my time, allowing myself other time to cover more of the lake. And two, I'm not sore mouthing a bunch of fish in here either, because fishing pressure, especially nowadays, there's so many people fishing and so many people with good equipment, good knowledge, with the internet and everything, knowing everything, that fish get so much pressure. So leaving them alone, there's some fish in there, go find you another spot where there's some fish, but not trying to dial in the pattern in practice. You got to do that on game day, because so many times the conditions change, rising water, falling water, it got cloudy, it got windy. You always hear that guy walk across stage, I needed wind for my fish to bite, or I would have done really good. But when, and around the corner, Rex Challenger's smashing him, because he's adapting to the conditions. The fish are probably still in the areas, unless something crazy happens. But that's probably my tournament strategy, that I feel like could help anybody, is just keep moving in practice. When you find a few, hit a waypoint on your Lowrance unit and move on and come back and figure them out during the event. That's what, some of my best friends, or some of the best fishermen in the world, Brian Thrift, Jason Christie, they practice that way, and that's the way I do too. And I think if you do it, it'll make you a better fisherman.